Oh,
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the Brochachos. You're here with your hosts, Dig and Diz, where our topics are as diverse as our taste and deliciousness coffee, and likely to stir up some heated debates along the way.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hosted by three brothers, united by blood, divided by their choices of sports teams, which we are going to definitely get into today. So let's dive head first into the chaotic soup of everyday life, parenting mishaps, and the uncharted waters of work and culture.
Yes, indeed. So please tune in to laugh, cringe, and maybe even learn a few things along the way between the jokes and jabs. Uh, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Like, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. And yeah, you're joined by Diz and Dig today. Corey is on hiatus doing God knows what.
Yeah,
but
douchebag, douchebag.
He's on douche status right now.
Yeah,
He,
he's definitely getting he's getting the first link of this episode.
F today, brother. F.
Yes, F minus. Um, but yeah, since our last episode, we have had the NFL draft, um, as well as some many other things. We'll probably touch base on some current events as well. But mainly today we're going to be talking sports, and this is what this episode is going to revolve around. So we're definitely going to get into the depth today. We'll cover the like I said, the NFL draft, Caitlin Stark, first couple of games in the WNBA, and just that real heavy push that they're trying to give the WNBA, which I mean,
they deserve it. I mean, they've been putting in
it's
some work.
you know, I mean, my only argument is that you can't argue for to get paid more when you're supplementing from the NBA. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So let's go ahead. Let's this NFL draft, man. There were some
Short
teams.
subject.
Yeah, there were some teams that made some pretty fucking serious waves, and then there were teams in your head, and that's what
Yeah, your audio's
I'm talking
jumping.
about. It,
Yeah, your audio's jumping a little bit.
it's crap.
Yeah, there you're here now. You're good
Okay,
for right
all
now.
right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. One thing I will say, Jerry Jones, I still don't like you. Anyways, lead the way. Lead the way.
Yeah, man. Just getting into it. I want to know what Chicago thought they were gonna do when they drafted Caleb Williams, because all that they really did, they replaced the quarterback that I feel like had a hell of a lot better intangibles than what Caleb Williams had to offer. Because Caleb Williams is slower than what Justin Fields was. I don't believe that he possesses the same arm strength that Justin Fields did either. It's still.
Your audio's jumping again.
I,
You there?
sorry, folks. Yeah, hold on a second.
Uh, oh,
All right, sorry for that delay there. Technical
shit happens.
difficulty. Yeah.
Working
So
out bugs
anyway,
and kinks.
yeah, what I was trying to get into is that I think that Justin Fields was a hell of a lot better than what he got credit for, and I think that with that team that they had,
it blew me away because you give this guy 3 different offensive coordinators over his tenure in Chicago, and you expect to bring in another quarterback who is coming from college. They didn't even make a bowl. Like the dude is not all like worth, or the dude is not all worth the hype that they're trying to give him. I think that he's gonna be a mediocre quarterback at best. I don't see what a lot of these NFL teams saw in it, and especially Chicago. It's like, dude,
yeah,
you realize that you just gave up, like, because you just drafted a first round quarterback about 3 years ago, and he wasn't like Justin Fields was not a terrible quarterback, like by any means. And I just don't think that he had a fair shot. They didn't really have an offense when he came in. They didn't have an offensive line. They didn't really have any weapons for him to work with. I mean, he brought in DJ Moore, who he started having good chemistry with. And then you trade him away. You didn't get shit for him, and then you bring in Caleb Williams, who hasn't been proven by any means. The dude, like, he's pretty fucking arrogant, if you ask me. Like, I don't even call the way he tries to perceive himself as confident. I think he's just whatever.
Well, isn't that the kid who was all over social media with his fingernails painted and yeah.
Dude, he cried at the last game of the season.
So first, well, to each their own. Whatever. If that's his fucking lavish ass character he wants to portray himself as, by all means, whatever. Yeah, pretty arrogant asshole. Didn't really impress me too much with his the few performances I did see from him during last season's during last season. But like, and then like, you give Justin Fields away for that. Give Justin Fields away for that. And
Justin Fields never really had a fair shake, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like the guy never, like, first and foremost, like, okay, if you're gonna like you build your team around your quarterback, not not the other way around. And like, they never got that guy the offensive line that he's so severely needed to be able to perform the way he did during his college years. And like, and then you get rid of him after 3 seasons without even replenishing that offensive line. Like, like, you pretty much set your quarterback and your running back up for failure. So I mean, that's all that. I mean, like, damn, like, how many more years is it gonna be, Chicago?
Oh yeah, no kidding, dude. No kidding. And I mean, like, dude, look at his draft. Look at his prospect grade.
Look, like, that
he's
is
6'1". He's undersized.
No, you're kicking off summer hosting. We're kicking off summer.
He's undersized, bro.
No. I mean, we're basically looking at another like, I mean, he didn't do nowhere near half the shit that Kyler Murray ever did during his college years, or even what the hell's his name, Russell Wilson. Like, Like, dude,
Russell Wilson, I believe, was a third-round quarterback.
Oh yeah.
You know, but like,
but I mean, dude, his prospect grade was better than fucking than this guy, though.
I mean, it could very well be.
It could have been, yeah.
But my thing is like, first of all, do you look at Justin Fields compared to him? Like, bro, Justin Fields is a fucking specimen of a fucking player, dude.
Yeah.
Like, do I think he's more of an athlete than a quarterback? Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also going to be able, like, Justin Fields is also going to be able to make some plays with his legs. And I mean, Caleb Williams can too. But like, bro, he's 6'1", and then he didn't even go out for the combine. He didn't do anything. He didn't even have a pro day.
So yeah. And Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Terrible decision.
Wild.
Terrible decision.
Wild.
Terrible decision. They wasted their first round pick on that.
Yeah. And they traded up for him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
all right,
bro.
So who's our second pick of the first round?
That's going to be Jaden Daniels. I'm going to be honest, I don't really know too much about him, but he did do the combine and he looked fairly decent.
Mm-hmm.
I think honestly, I would say that he's more well equipped than Caleb Williams is.
Caleb Williams, yeah.
And like, I honestly think that he's in a good spot with Washington because they have a fairly decent line. I do think that they need to get some more weapons to surround this kid in order to, get him some success.
Mm-hmm.
But Washington, dude, they're always like that curveball team of the season, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's some games, dude, and it's games that they're supposed to lose, and they come out and they beat the shit out of somebody, and then the next week they get smoked. And I mean, like I said, I don't really know too much about this kid, but he did, like I said, he did have a pretty good showing as far as his combine stats.
Yeah.
So,
well, one thing for sure, he definitely went to one of the better teams that I think are going to be coming out of the NFC East this year, because not only did Washington pick up what looks like to be a fairly decent quarterback, they also now have the Cowboys' former defensive coordinator Dan Quinn, and I totally see that defense. And they
already had good defense, bro.
Yeah, fucking Sweat. Fuck that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I can see Sweat being all on Dak Prescott's ass this season. Yeah. Good job, Jerry. Good job. Fucking moron. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't already tell, for the record, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, and I cannot stand my team's owner. I think he's a fucking piece of shit.
Shit, dude, Jerry Jones is smart. You go hire Bill Belichick as defensive coordinator.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Bill is currently unemployed. If nobody's watched the roast of Tom Brady.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get into that after this too.
All right. So Drake May. Oh, speaking of Bill Belichick, the New England Patriots drafted a new quarterback. Yeah. So they got rid of what's his name, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Who did they have last season? I forget.
Play for Bama. Oh my God, that's how relevant he is, bro.
Yeah. All right, so Drake May.
Yeah, so they're oh yeah, I said it right here actually. May has a prototypical dimension. May has typical prototypical dimensions and an exceptional arm. The comparison made between May and Buffalo's Josh Allen are real when it comes to size, arm strength, and leadership skills. May lacks experience of other quarterbacks in this draft. Yeah, dude, like this was like a super like quarterback heavy draft, dude.
Yeah.
Very, very super heavy quarterback draft.
Yeah.
But yeah, I watched this kid play a little bit last season. He's decent, but again, dude, it's all about the transition, man.
Yeah.
All about the transition. And the Arizona Cardinals.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yes. So this disappoints me that he's going to Arizona, only because I don't know if him and Kyler Murray are going to be able to get that chemistry. Like, I really would have wanted to see him, even if it was teams that like I didn't really fucking care for. I really would have liked to see him go somewhere else. Like, honestly, the team that I wanted him to go to, or that I think would have been a good spot, was the fucking Chargers with Herbert.
Yeah.
But they just lost Keenan Allen. That was
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. They traded him.
and where did he go?
Keenan Allen?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I forgot because it was like so sudden.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, but I can't remember where he went either.
He went to the Bears.
Oh. Well, hey, at least that kid, what's his name, is gonna have somebody to throw to, as long as they have an offensive line.
He's got a pretty solid wide receiving course. It's just a matter of him getting protection.
Yeah. Oh, good luck, Caleb.
Like that's pivotal. Like that's gonna be the freaking big time thing, dude. Is if they can protect that kid.
Yeah. well, best of luck to Marvin Harrison. Hopefully him and Kyler Murray can get on the same page and make some noise, man. I mean, Kyler Murray's gonna need somebody to throw to, that little fucking hamster.
I mean, the Chargers, this isn't anything surprising. They went and attacked the position that they needed to with their offensive line. I think that this dude was the number one rated tackle coming out of the draft.
Yeah.
So, they addressed the position that they needed to. This one doesn't really make any sense to me, with the Giants drafting a wide receiver when they clearly have other things that they need to address.
Offensive line. Did I say that out loud?
They've started trying to build a offensive line for Daniel Jones. But dude, that
guy still got hit way too much last season, bro.
I know, but again, but a lot of it falls on him though too, dude, because it's like, I just don't think that he possesses the awareness,
the pocket presence.
Yes, like of a veteran quarterback, and he's been in the league for what, 4 seasons?
I think
now?
it's 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like you gotta come into your own here, dude, and like you need to do something this season to prove yourself. But I mean, I don't think that this was the best move. I mean, this dude he's a good receiver, but like, dude, I was watching some of his press conferences, bro. He does not look happy to be
in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is,
I remember seeing something about that.
Daniel Jones he doesn't. There's nothing that, like, a wide receiver going to that team, there's nothing that's like gonna wow a receiver. Like, you want your receiver to be excited about the fucking quarterback that they're going to play with.
Yeah.
Or it's like, you know, you get drafted to fucking Buffalo, or you get drafted to, you know, fucking you know, Chargers, or, you know, a team that's got like that guy. Like, it's gonna excite you. Like, hell yeah, man, I'm going to fucking play with Herbert. Like, I'm going to play with Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't know, man. It just didn't make any sense to me. I mean, overall though, it does seem like this dude like is a pretty solid receiver. Look at his size real quick. He's working with no, what I wanted to do.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why I did that.
Oh yeah, look at this guy.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, personally, I like to see receivers with a little bit more size, but 6 foot, 200 pounds. He'll start throwing on some weight after, you know, after a couple. I mean, 200 pounds isn't a small guy either, though. But
yeah, not bad though. Not bad. Look at his fucking scores,
he
man.
had the best performance. He's the number one standout.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them stats right there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully him and Daniel Jones can do something, man. Daniel Jones needs something, dude. Or well, New York needs something.
Yeah. Like if that ain't like the wholehearted truth, bro. Like I think New York fans are like, they're about done with the way that things have gone over the last couple of seasons. Everybody's gonna start turning into Jets. Everybody's gonna start turning into Jets fans here in a minute.
No shit. Yeah, New York. Yeah, Jets are doing a lot better than they are.
I mean, Rodgers comes back healthy next year. Yeah, league better be on watch.
Yeah. So we got J.C. Latham that went to Tennessee.
Yeah, which that's what
another. New offensive lineman. Yeah. They need. Oh yeah, I was about to say some new protection for Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry ain't there no more.
He is not.
Yeah.
But this was another one. This was another one that kind of surprised me too, because like now, like, I'm wondering if they're going to be starting Levis, the quarterback that they drafted last year.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm pretty sure Tannehill's not there anymore. But,
yeah.
So I'm wondering if they're going to be starting Levis.
Yeah, new quarterback to build the team around. I mean, shit. We'll see what happens with that one. Then we got Michael Penix.
And bro, so
Penix?
this one made absolutely no fucking sense to me. None whatsoever. And
Yeah. Why?
But what this says right here is exactly my thoughts.
Yeah. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
So you have Kirk Cousins, who is, I guess, okay. What's wrong with Kirk Cousins?
Huh?
I said, what's wrong with Kirk Cousins?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's coming off of a torn Achilles, which, you know, it's tough to come back from, but he's gonna recover. I think it was a torn Achilles. Might have been a knee.
Well,
yeah, it was a torn Achilles. He tore his Achilles in week 8, so he'll come back. He'll be more than ready, because that's a long time to be able to recover for that injury with how great surgery is today. But I'm like, you wasted your 8th pick on a quarterback that, I mean, he was good in college, but
actually, that's their second pick. That's the Falcons' second pick. They had 2 picks in the first round.
Yeah,
that's insane, dude.
Well, why would you? That's what I'm saying. You have 1 pick in the top 10. Why are you wasting it on a quarterback when you just signed a quarterback to a 4-year deal?
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that? That's just stupid, man.
Oh, did I say the Falcons had 2 picks in the first round? My fault. I got that confused for a second. That's my bad. But yeah, that's fucking stupid though, dude. They have Kirk Cousins, and then like what like that kid's probably not gonna see any fucking playtime, dude.
He's not gonna start. And they just drafted Desmond Ridder like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
yeah.
That was a terrible decision. Like
that's stupid.
Like that's another team that like defensive work and a better offensive line.
Dude,
for quarterback protection and receivers. Yeah. They haven't had a receiver in how long?
What, Drake London, I believe is his name.
Yeah, and what's crazy, and I was gonna what's crazy that I was thinking, damn. I can't even remember his name, but that one wide receiver that was always on fire in Atlanta. Shit, what the hell is his name?
Julio?
Yes. Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, he ain't been there in a while, but
yeah, I know. But that's who I was gonna say though.
That motherfucker was a monster. Had he had a quarterback that could play in the playoffs, he'd be a Super Bowl champion.
Yeah. Oh, look who had another pick in the first round, Chicago with the number 9 pick. All right.
Yeah.
And they actually drafted a receiver.
Yeah. No, they got a good 1, 2, and 3, bro.
Like, but where's the offensive line? Where is the offensive line? Like,
I'm saying, like, bro, like you got all these special players, and you ain't gonna have a line to protect your quarterback.
Ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Wow. Then our 10th pick.
I watched some of his highlights. He's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah. Yeah. JJ McCarthy to the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, he wasn't a bad quarterback either.
Yeah. Oh, and that. Oh, okay.
He was working. He was under the tutelage of Harbaugh. So
yeah. So he's coming he's coming with some shit.
Yeah. We'll sift through these next, so that way we're not stuck on this for too long.
Yeah.
New York Jets invested in an offensive line. That's obviously good. Bo Nix, I don't know how well he's going to transition into the NFL, especially going to the fucking Broncos.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
All I can really say is God bless, bro.
And then we're getting a new tight end over here in Las Vegas.
Yep, and he was the number one tight end, and he's got some pretty good intangibles as far as he's got the ability to block and catch. So that would be good for them. Saints, obviously, their immediate address was 100% offensive line. This dude, I don't know. Like, I mean, he's a solid edge rusher. I just don't know if I can, like, because a lot of the like players from the West Coast, man, when it comes to like edge rushers and stuff like that, I don't see it. But that's just my opinion. I mean, he'll probably do well. Most Pacific Islanders tend to transition really well into football. So
yeah. Then we got
it's a big boy right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Fuck Seattle.
Yeah. All right.
So Dallas Turner, edge rusher,
traded
from Bama. Jackson, Minnesota, trade swap picks.
Yeah.
This is actually the guy that we were tossing up between. The Rams were at least tossing up between him and the guy that we ended up drafting. Minnesota just got to where we did. Cincinnati, that was good for them because they need to protect that kid, man. Like,
oh yeah,
Joe Burrow.
He took a major beating last year.
Bro,
yeah,
he got into the league. Like,
that is true.
I mean, that was the deciding factor of the Super Bowl, bro. Like, they couldn't, like, when the Rams beat them, was because they couldn't stop Aaron Donald because they just didn't have a good line.
Yeah. Joe Burrow needs some help.
Yes. Good old Los Angeles Rams squad, baby. We ended up drafting Jared Verse, one of the top edge rushers in the country coming into the draft. They compare him a lot to Khalil Mack, although I think he's a little faster than Khalil Mack. But we addressed our immediate need, which was an edge rusher. Our offensive line is still slowly coming together, but we got some young guys that are coming in that I think are going to do good year too. So
with the retirement of your buddy Yeah, they need somebody to come. They need somebody.
Oh yeah. Well, what's funny is in the second round, the Rams actually ended up drafting his fellow teammate from Florida State for a D tackle.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Well,
So they're
holy shit.
Coming into the league with chemistry, ain't nothing like it.
Indeed, brother, indeed. And
Um,
Pittsburgh addressing their offensive line issues. About
yeah,
damn time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Troy
Tro-
Patanu.
oh damn. A fucking Samoan. Uh-oh. Dude.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh and their Islanders, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Fucking he looked mean too, man. Well, he went to the right
Yeah,
team.
man. This is kind of disappointing. Only because like this dude's a good player, but oh my god, what's his name? He got hurt last year on Miami. I think he ended up blowing his Achilles out too. But this is potentially his replacement.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why are they in such a rush to replace these guys that with these? I mean,
Next
well,
man
I mean,
up.
I guess yeah. I mean, they got to do something. Yeah. Then we got it. Oh, great! They're getting some new cornerbacks. I'm so excited about that. Fuck you, Eagles.
Yeah. That's just such a weird school to come from at cornerback. I don't know, bro. Toledo? I don't know if I got much faith in that.
Yeah. Jacksonville getting some new weapons from their receiving core.
Yeah.
Which they need. Damn, that's a lot of trading right there, sir.
Yeah. I don't know though, man. Like I think that they still got some issues with their offensive line as well. And they're already got like a fairly decent receiving core.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, that kid's got a lot of receivers to throw to.
A lot of weapons.
Yeah.
I like this pickup by Detroit because that was the area where they were lacking on defense. I think that was a very smart move, dude. I'm telling you, man, that team,
Detroit,
bro.
Yeah.
Like, they fucking screwed the pooch last year in the playoffs.
Yes, they did.
I think that they did a lot of foolish things in that game.
Yeah.
But holy shit.
Yeah. Good pickup.
That team is literally 1 foot away from making a Super Bowl if they can get it, if they can get everything dialed in. Fucking, and I'll be the first one to say, dude, after Jared Goff's first year there, I had a feeling that motherfucker was gonna he was gonna
dominate,
get rid of that stigma that was, that everybody was trying to put on him and say that he couldn't do it, bro. And I was one of those guys that I was like, yeah, dude, I don't think he's gonna do well. And I'll be the first one to say, bro, I eat my fucking words on that. And I was, after we lost, that was who I wanted to see get to the fucking big game, dude.
Yeah. I second that, man. Jared Goff definitely turned it around in Detroit for sure, man. And yeah, the turnaround he did over there, very, very, very impressive.
Well, and and it's like in like Dan Campbell as the head coach, bro, like those guys want to play well for him. They want to do big things with him, for him, And I really like him as a coach. Like I said, I don't agree with a lot of the play calls that they had in that game, but you know, they'll definitely be back next season for sure.
Yeah. And then we got Green Bay addressing their offensive line issues that they've been having.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay with the new center.
Yeah.
Arizona got another first-round draft pick too, lucky bastards.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kansas City with the new receiver
that they needed.
Yeah.
Goddamn, dude. Fucking Travis Kelce can't catch everything.
No, he can't. And what's his name proved that he wasn't as useful a weapon as he claimed he was going to be either. So
who?
That little fucker, I forget his name.
Oh, Kadarius Toney.
There you go. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, bro, Mister. I make a 5-yard slant look like it's almost impossible to do and catch the fucking ball. Bro, that dude. And the thing is when he has the ball in his hand, bro, he makes people miss. But it's you gotta catch the ball first, dog. Catch the ball, whip it in, catch the ball, and then run.
Yeah.
He had a lot of that shit, bro, where he's looking, and then he anticipates the ball coming and then turns his head upfield. And it's like, bro, don't work like that. Lift the fucking ball in, dude.
Yeah. Yep. And then
got your Dallas Cowboys here.
Yeah. Addressing our now one of our biggest issues, replenishing our offensive line, because Tyron Smith retired and so did fucking Tyler Biadasz, man. And Zach Martin's gonna need some help on that offensive line, and Tyler Smith that stepped up in Tyron Smith's place. And now we need to address our center problem. Picked up this guy looks like he might be a big help on that offensive line. He's a big son bitch.
Well, yeah, that's also a pretty fucking solid thing too, though, man. To be able to play left or right tackle.
Yeah.
Not a lot of guys can play
both sides
enough to be able to play from both sides of the ball.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. That was actually a pretty good pickup. I don't know who decided on that one, but that was a great pickup right there.
Yeah.
And then we got Baltimore Ravens adding to their fucking defensive weapons. Outstanding.
This team just annoys me though, bro. I don't know why, but they just do. I don't know. I can't see Lamar Jackson leading the team to the Super Bowl, bro. I just can't see it.
Really?
No. He will get you to the playoffs. He will.
Yeah.
And he is a good enough quarterback. And that's my thing with him. He's good enough, but he's not good enough to get the team to the fucking Super Bowl. They're dude, the team that they had last year, come on, man.
Yeah.
You got a receiver in Zay Flowers who was fairly good. You had OBJ. You had Mark Andrews for most of the season. Why? You guys had a decent running game.
Yeah.
Your defense was good. I mean,
well, and how many seasons has Lamar been there now?
they drafted him in, I want to say, 2018.
Yeah. Around the same time that what's his name was drafted, right? Mahomes. They were in the same draft together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yep. 2018.
Yeah. And it's now 2025, and I mean, yeah, I mean, he's had plenty. Lamar's had plenty of time.
Has been in the league a year longer.
Oh, okay.
He was in 17, but still,
okay.
Like,
been in the league for a minute though, man.
Yeah.
And he's not really too much. Yeah, now that you pointed out, he's not too big on the leadership scale, in my opinion, either. I mean,
no, he comes out trying to give too many subliminal messages and his stance on things and whatever. It's like, bro, cool, stand up for what you believe in and everything, bro. But also at the same time, don't make yourself some kind of martyr and let that overshadow your ability to play football and keep your mind in the right spot. It's like you got the payday that you asked for.
Yeah.
I think you're the second highest paid quarterback in the league now.
Yep.
So
time to prove your money.
I was gonna say there's gonna be a time and place where man, rent's due and we need a Super Bowl ring from you. Otherwise, we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
And I don't think that he possesses the ability to make those smart decisions, those good decisions to get the team to the next level. But moving on, Baltimore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I good for them to address that because it was a position they were a little soft at. But
yeah. Ricky Pearsall. Wonderful. Fucking San Francisco picking up a new receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see what white chocolate brings to the table.
Yeah. Oh, look at this handsome young man. with his side do. Look at that comb over.
Gotta love the hair cotton.
Indeed.
Hey, respect. 4.4 runner.
Holy shit, man. Look at this guy. Damn. But wow. Okay.
Yeah. Respect.
Not bad. That fucking 40-yard though.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, that is very nice. Well, shit. It's what you want out of your receivers.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But then again, draft intangibles need to be able to show on the field.
Indeed.
Man. Cooper Kupp is the white receiver in the NFC West. And you remember that Mr. Ricky Pearsall.
Holy shit. Well, yeah. What the hell?
This is another team, bro, that they need to address their offensive line. I don't know. Did they? I think they drafted a lineman. if they had 2 picks in the first round.
Well,
no, they did not.
But, yeah.
But yeah,
and then they're drafting another, and they're drafting another receiver, huh? Yeah. I'm pretty. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they had. Yeah, Panthers had another first round draft pick too. That's their second pick. Yeah, and the Falcons did have 2 picks in the first round. Yeah, so the Falcons had 2 picks in the first round. Bears had 2 picks in the first round. And or I'm sorry, it was the Cardinals. Cardinals had 2 picks in the first round.
But
yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a pretty I mean, not too not too shabby on that first round. I mean, we've definitely had better first rounds in the past, but yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. What translates on the field, and what teams made the right decisions. Time will tell. But,
yes, sir. Yeah. So yeah. Moving on. You know, what do you think of what do you think your team's picks for this season in the draft?
What do I think? I'd give us, as far as our draft grade, I'd give us like a B. I think we addressed the things that we needed to ultimately, and yeah, I think we did good because we drafted a D tackle. We took a little bit of stress off Kyron Williams by drafting another running back. Because one thing that you don't want to do is have too heavy of a fucking workload on your starting quarter or on your starting running back, because eventually they're gonna burn out, dude.
Agreed.
Those fucking car can't run on the same tires for fucking 5 years without a break. When you're putting thousands of miles on them, and that's the thing that a lot of players do, man. Like they get burnt out, within the first like 4.5 years, and they start to slow down. Their longevity isn't as long, or isn't that great anymore because you're fucking killing these guys.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed. Yeah. I mean, and this was brought. I was talking to a fellow Cowboy fan. Shout out to the Blue Hands Fishing on the YouTube channel. Dwayne Simon. We were discussing Cowboys and their draft this season, and bringing back Zeke, and the fact that we unfortunately had to let Tony Pollard go this season, or at the end of last season, which really sucks. I really thought that if Tony Pollard had some better help in that in the backfield, he might have done a lot better. However, he did impress this season. did think he could have done a whole lot better, but or done a whole lot more, given that he had some better protection in certain areas, or having a better backup in anyways. But yeah, bringing back Zeke to mentor Dowdle this season, and making Dowdle better in the backfield might be a good deal. So I mean, I do like the idea, but I really don't.
I'm gonna level with you, bro. I never thought Tony Pollard was the guy.
Oh no, I didn't either.
I always thought that like that was like a move,
a good backup.
Yeah, no, can he run the ball? Absolutely. Yeah. But is he gonna be able to be that guy in the fourth quarter that you
like Zeke?
To stay in for for a 3-down series. No.
Yeah.
No. I don't believe he possessed the speed or the power to be able to be that guy. Like he was never gonna fill those shoes of like prime Zeke in the first couple of seasons.
Oh,
but
no.
And Ezekiel Elliott is another guy, bro. Like, and think about it this way. Before there was an Ezekiel Elliott, there was a DeMarco Murray. And what happened to DeMarco Murray? Same shit, bro. You put too much on the shoulders of your running back, and a lot of that revolved around the fact that they didn't want to put the ball in Tony Romo's hands too many times, and they didn't want to put the ball in Dak Prescott's hands too many times. So what do? You lean on your fucking running game, but you burn out your running backs too fast.
Same thing they did to Marion Barber.
Yeah. Same shit, dude. It's a good concept to have that run first, but you gotta have
a good quarterback.
Yeah. And in like this day and age, bro, you have to have running back by committee, dude. You have to.
Indeed.
You gotta have more than one running back.
Yeah.
That was why like, when I saw that they drafted another running back, like at first I was like, but then like I thought, I was like, that makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
To have another guy to bring in that's gonna take some of that pressure off of your fucking starter. Because Kyron Williams is the Rams guy. Like that is their running back. And and he earned that starting role. So it's like, then bringing in somebody that's gonna lighten the load on him. I love it. I think it's a smart decision.
Yeah. Well, I hope I'm really hoping that they don't do to Dowdle what they did to unfortunately Tony Pollard last season, and to Zeke and all the other guys. That shit really sucks. And like, I want to see my team do some good things this season, man. And and then they're addressing their defensive line issues to stop that fucking run game that destroyed us last season. Because DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons and Gallimore, they can't do it all. They need some more help. So yeah. I'm hoping to see good things come out of the Cowboys this season. I hope, and given this schedule they're coming up this season, man, they're gonna have a lot of shit to prove, man. Because I mean, we got Cleveland Browns fucking week 1, man, and Cleveland ain't no run over no more, bro.
No.
And they got a fucking quarterback now. They got wide receivers. They got a sick defense. Yeah.
And then that defense ain't nothing to play with.
No, it's not. So, yeah.
Yeah, do you see who got the first Sunday night game?
Yeah. Yeah. And then we got good old Tom Brady broadcasting for that game. Yeah. We'll see.
Little NFC wild card rematch.
We shall see.
Hopefully we can get over on them in the fucking regular season. Moving on. Speaking of Tom Brady,
Tom Brady,
the Tom Brady roast, man. Good.
Fuck you, Tom.
Fuck you, Tom. Good God.
Oh,
bro.
man. Yes.
Dude.
Talk about definitely 3 hours worth of dying on the couch. It was It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
I was very impressed.
Yeah,
Very entertained.
I had to break it up in half. I watched one half, and then I watched the second half the next day. But holy shit, dude!
Yeah,
that was like some of the greatest fucking like comedy in a long fucking time, bro.
Yeah, agreed.
And they held no punches, like at all. Like they fucking went in on him, dude. They went in on everybody. Like everybody got roasted, dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Like especially Tom, but yeah, bro.
But
everybody
got some.
Oh man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It was great, man. It was great. Kill Tony. I think him and Nikki Glacier were the highlights of that entire thing, man. And very gotta say this about Netflix. How dare you take out the booze on Kim?
What, bro?
Yeah, like why would you do that? Who gives a shit? Nobody likes her. Everybody wanted to boo her. You should have like, I can't believe they edited that out, dude. Like, fuck that. Give her her toilet seat. Damn it.
Yeah.
She's trash.
That shit to me, like, I was like, bro, I'm like, why are y'all trying to like take away something?
Make her
like,
relevant.
People don't like Kim like that in the sports world because of what she represents.
Exactly.
Like, I'm like, how many black men have been subdued by her?
No like, shit, man. Her family.
No
her family. Like, damn, dude. Like, there's quite a few guys that took a L on that family, man.
Like, what's the joke? How do you take down a black athlete? Let him marry a Kardashian? Like, come on, bro.
Oh, we got some roast for the Tom Brady roast.
Bro, no shit.
But yeah, man, back to the roast of Tom Brady though. Man, give it to Kevin Hart too, his opening segment was pretty hardcore too, man. That shit was great. The two chunky guys, that was kind of a letdown.
Tom and Bert.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a letdown. I'm very disappointed with Ron Burgundy too, man. Damn, he did not represent San Diego. Come on now. He didn't represent.
That
was a little bit disappointing. I
thought his little segment was funny though.
It was all right, but it could have been so much better though. Could have been so much better. It's fucking Ron Burgundy.
Bro, no, you want to know who surprised the fuck out of me? Drew Bledsoe.
Oh yes, yeah. That was a good one too, man. I was not expecting that, dude. His was great. Bill Belichick's was good too, man. Bill Belichick, yeah. And then to see Bill Belichick laugh his ass off, dude. I mean, yo, finally seeing him break.
Smile.
Yeah, like damn, so serious all the fucking time. Even when Tom Brady fucking scored a touchdown, like come on, or even winning the damn Super Bowl, bro. Like you can't crack a fucking smile, guy.
Bro. Yeah.
He let him rip though. He let him loose on the roast, man. It was great.
Yeah, I mean, great. Like I honestly think the only one that wasn't really that great was Tom and Bert. Even though I know for a fact like they're fucking hilarious because Tom Segura stand-ups, bro. I don't know if you watched them.
I haven't actually.
Bro. Dude, watch his most recent one. You will fucking laugh your ass off.
Yeah.
He is really funny. Bert Kreischer, he's more of like what's the best way to because like every comedian's got their own style, but his is more of like what's the best way to say? I don't even know how to it's more like slapstick comedy. Like he's got some good jokes, but it's like depending on what your sense of humor is, you may not think he's that funny.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Like they could have done way better.
Yeah. Not to go off topic or whatnot. We do mention that we in our opening intro that we do tend to want to discuss our families here a little bit here and there, and shout out to our brother Joshua on having a little girl. Just a shout out to our brother there. So just got the message in just now. They got their results back. He's gonna have a little girl. Congratulations, brother. High five. But anyways, back to the roast of Tom Brady.
Oh, bro. He's gonna fucking hate life when that girl's a teenager.
Oh, indeed.
He's in for a world of hurt.
Indeed. Girls are freaking harsh.
Oh, they're harsh, and you gotta worry about multiple dicks and not just one.
Not just one. Yeah. And you gotta have lots of big guns. Lots of big guns in a fucking squad.
He didn't get the nickname Red Rooster for nothing. You better put a chastity belt and bars on that girl's windows, boy, because karma's gonna be coming at your ass.
But yeah, the roast definitely lived up to the quote unquote GOAT status. It was definitely one of the greatest roasts for sure.
100%.
And transitioning to in regards to GOAT status, there's just somebody who likes to talk so much shit about being the GOAT. And his name happens to be LeBron James. You, sir, are not the GOAT. You cannot call yourself the GOAT. You have to earn that damn title, and it don't matter how long you've been in the league, sir. You will never, ever be a Kobe Bryant, a Michael Jordan, or a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, sir. You can lick ball sacks, buddy.
Yeah, man. I just think that when you have to call yourself the GOAT, you're not the GOAT. And
no.
I think that a lot of the players in the league and a lot of retired guys that are analysts tend to walk on eggshells when it comes to talking about LeBron James. And and it's like everybody wants to be friends and everybody wants to not do their job like as a journalist. And it's like, dude, sometimes you gotta rip that Band-Aid off and fucking tell it how it is, man.
Indeed.
And a perfect example of this is his son.
Yeah.
His son is not what they thought he was going to be. And there were 2 pro scouts last week that went and evaluated him. He's 6'1". He averages 4 points a game.
Oh.
Yeah. And they say that he doesn't possess the athleticism to be a point guard, because that's really the only position that he's going to be able to play. And you got to play big in that position. Like, you have to be a scorer. And bro, let me see if I can pull up this guy's review. They spoke about it and on ESPN, and the dude gave the write-off of the overview of his scouting combine.
Yeah. Man. Jeez.
Here we go.
Yeah. When I heard, I mean, let me just put this out there. I've never really been a LeBron fan, and I thought he was okay until I started seeing his flop magic, and and then the him calling himself the GOAT. And when I heard that Bronny was on his way to joining the NBA, I just was not like in awe, because LeBron is not.
I'd have to disagree with you there, because, like, bro, he burst onto the scene like he was an immediate difference maker. I will say that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just where that's kind of my standpoint. Like, he was a good player, but he was also on a team. He was drafted on a team that he was effectively the only player that was able to make a real difference on the team.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
My thing is like, you had to switch teams to get an NBA championship. You needed a super team to get it done.
Yeah.
And that to me immediately eliminates you as the GOAT.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so we got Kobe, the Black Mamba. He got nicknamed the Black Mamba because
you gotta put Magic. You gotta put Magic in that mix too, though. You got
Magic. And the Magic, and then Larry Bird, and then shit. There's so many. There are a lot of players that that never had to fucking move a team.
I honestly think Carmelo Anthony was
Carmelo.
Is
yes. Carmelo. I mean, but the fact that like Larry Bird, Kareem, Magic, Michael, Kobe, all those guys that I just mentioned, none of them had to leave their team to go win championships. Michael left to go play baseball for 2 seasons, came back and won 3. He won 3 before he left the baseball, came back and won 3 more to the same team. Kobe did not have to leave the Lakers to go win a championship. He won 5 there. Or was it 4? 4 or 5? Was it 4 or 5?
I believe it's 5.
Yeah.
I think he won 3 with Shaq.
And then 2
4
with Powell.
Shaq.
4, and then 1 with Powell.
Was it?
It was either 3 with Shaq and 2 with Powell, or
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Because I think Shaq has 4 rings because he won 1 with the Heat.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's
okay.
right.
Yeah. But like, and then Larry Bird, Celtics all day, didn't have to leave. Like, like you can have all the stats you want, but like the championships and the conference championships and like your camaraderie with your boys on your squad are what make you a GOAT. Like your boys respecting you, the team respecting you, like that's where you get your GOAT status, bro. And like, Dan, you on camera and you can't even tell somebody what's in a book you're reading, bro. You got to read off the back of the book.
Yeah, I think that he allowed his status to
inflate his ego more than it was already inflated.
100%. And I think that is the problem with him, is you didn't allow your play to continue to speak for itself. You became the guy that wanted to make controversial statements, wanted to carry yourself in a certain light, and you allowed that to overshadow your ability to play the game, and you became a fucking prima donna, and you also became a fucking a pussy in my book, with all of your flopping. Like that's some punk shit, dude.
Yeah,
like, there's no other way around it.
I mean, there's some great. The internet is undefeated, and there are some great videos. Great videos.
And he always tries to come out and say, "Oh, that's just not something that we practice, bro. You could have fooled me." Because, dog, come on, man. Come on, man.
For real, man.
Somebody blowing your face and you falling on the fucking ground like somebody just shot you.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Like you're getting the finger is like right there, and it does like it's like the force from the going like this, and you're flying into the stands and knocking over people's drinks and shit. Like, really?
Yeah.
Like the force from the finger.
It's like
dude. It's like they're using the Jedi Force to.
Yeah, it's truly sad.
Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, so do we still want to discuss the? I mean, we already moved off our NFL topics. Do we want to discuss the hip roll or move into our final topic?
Say that again.
Do we want to talk about the new rules for the new tackling rules for football still?
Oh, yeah,
or do we want to move into our last topic?
All right. We can get into that real quick.
Yeah, man.
The hip drop tackle. They're putting a ban on it, and if you do it this season and moving forward, you're going to be penalized and potentially fined. And this is a topic that I'm still a bit wishy-washy about. I think that I think that it's something that could go one of two ways. Only because pursuing a player from behind, it kind of leaves you in a position where, I mean, you're forced to go for their hips.
Yeah.
But it's a matter of wrapping up to pull that player down and not to drag your body back.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, that's kind of the way that you're supposed to really tackle. Like when you're pursuing somebody from behind, you go for the hips, wrap, and you try to pull them down. Using forward momentum. Because when you pull them back,
when you pull them back, it's possible injury and shit. Yeah. That like as far as like the forward part of it though, like man, like when you're learning how to like hit and tackle and stuff, man, like when you're on that line and they say hike, man, like they they want you to dig down and then hit up, like, and then and then being able to stop that running back, man, from the front ways.
But it's not. But it's a situation where if you're pursuing somebody from behind.
Absolutely, I get it.
Well, yeah, and that's where a lot of the injuries are coming from, because you got these guys that are going for, like, the upper body and then pulling players down, and that's where you're getting a broken ankle, the torn ACL, because their knees are twisting and shit like that, and it's like it's gonna be a rough transition from it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
If they keep this rule in place, but this goes to show, even some of the guys that have played the game on the highest level, some NFL players that are retired and some that are still active. Oh, you can't control that yet. This is my thing. It is something that I believe can 100% be alleviated.
Yeah.
And it's teaching that technique. Okay, well, when you're pursuing somebody from behind, instead of trying to jump and pull them back down, because honestly, bro, it's almost similar to a horse collar when you think about it.
Yeah, true. That's true.
That's why they ruled out horse collar tackles, because players, when you get stuck in that grass, dude, and somebody's pulling you back at the knee,
broken something.
Yeah, and that's
broken
why,
or torn something.
That's why I say it's like, they're like, well, what if it's a bang bang play? What if it, you just can't control yourself in the moment? Well, bro, one thing in football is you should always be thinking. You should always be thinking, like, okay, I may potentially hurt this guy. It's like, obviously, if you're going head up with somebody and you end up cleaning their fucking car,
it is what it is. But
that's what it is.
Yeah, but like going out there with intent to,
yeah. And that's kind of just where I stand with that. Is I think that it's something that can be alleviated all simply by changing your technique in the way that you're going to tackle an individual. Same thing with guys that do the knee diving tackles and shit these days, dude. I hate that.
I don't. Yeah, that's somebody.
That's how you get knocked out.
Yeah.
Like you get the guys that catch knees to the helmet,
and
they get knocked out because they're diving at somebody's knee. I'm like, who taught you how to tackle like that? When did that become tackling form 101? I'm like, that's why they started implementing the heads up program for young up and coming football players, to teach you that when you're going to tackle somebody head on, you go up underneath and you drive your helmet upward in your own, and like your helmet should be in their chest.
Yeah.
Like that was how I got taught to tackle. I'm 33.
Yeah.
So it's like, when did that change?
Yeah.
Dive for the knees. When did that change?
Yeah. Like potentially costing yourself or your opponent their future. Like, like, like you're taking a chance on yours and somebody else's livelihood. and like, or life for that matter.
Yeah.
Like good God, dude, you know, that like possibly breaking your own fucking neck, paralyzing yourself. Like,
well, perfect example. There's a kid a few years back. I want to say
I remember. I think I know.
Ohio,
remember who you're talking about.
Went to do it. Hit a dude like that at the goal line, and became a quadriplegic.
Yep. And he had and his football future was looking immaculate.
Yep.
Yeah, and one bad tackle, and now he can't. Now he can't play football no more.
Yeah, quadriplegic, dude. Like that is life changing shit.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yep. Moving on. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Bro. Although like some of the videos I've been watching, Mike Tyson's been pretty fucking entertaining in the press conferences.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, dude. Honestly, Mike Tyson does like. There's people that are like, oh, you know, if he loses, you know, he's got more to lose than Jake Paul does because he's gonna lose to a YouTuber. That's what I said. I was like, bro, like Mike Tyson is fucking almost 60. I said, if he goes in there and he beats this dude up, this 20-some odd young kid, I said it's like, you know, I mean, does it do anything terrible to Jake Paul? No, not really.
Not really.
Because he'll keep making his money. He'll keep boxing after this fight. That's just like when he got schooled up by fucking Tommy Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. It's one of those things, bro. Like, I mean, obviously we know it's a money grab.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And like, I mean, and both of the Paul brothers have done a fantastic fucking job at promoting themselves and making themselves relevant in the sports world. If Mike Tyson comes in like the fucking dog that we know he possesses, and I mean, like,
it's going to be a bad day for Jake.
Yes, and that's going to be the deciding factor in this fight. Is do we get the dog, or are we just going to see your average old man? Which obviously we know Mike ain't average. But
yeah, I mean, looking at them training videos, man, he's good.
He's still ferocious.
Mike Tyson is in phenomenal shape for 54 years old, and you know, I mean that the face off, he was not intimidated at all by Jake Paul, man.
Why? Why would he? Like, bro,
like,
Mike Tyson was one of the shortest heavyweights during his prime years. He was the little guy in the fucking ring, bro. And he used to fucking knock the heads off of them big motherfuckers back in the day.
Yes,
dude.
sir. Yes, sir. I mean, Mike Tyson looks great. I mean, Jake Paul's training sessions, I mean, he look like they're going pretty well too. You know, but I mean, you know, this is how I feel about this one. If Jake Paul loses, he's going to be the asshole that got knocked out by an old man. And if he ends up winning this fight against Mike Tyson, he's going to be the asshole that beat Mike Tyson. Yeah. That beat up an old man. He's going to be the asshole that beat up an old man.
Yep.
So, I mean, kudos to him getting Mike Tyson to get back into the ring, dude. But you know, like, damn, man, you can't go fight people your own age, bro, in your own like
Dude, so
in your
let me
own
just
weight
say this.
bracket. I mean,
So let me just say this. When Jake Paul first started his first couple of fights, he had an opportunity to fight a legitimate boxer that is in his age range. And I actually went to high school with this dude, Hakeem Rahman Jr.
mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember Hakeem Rahman. He was the one that knocked the shit out of Lennox Lewis, and then Lennox Lewis came back and knocked him out.
Okay, yeah.
So it's his son, and his son went to high school with me, and he ended up turning pro after a certain point, and he had the chance to fight Jake Paul, and Jake Paul didn't want to fight him. Like they had a presser for it and everything, dude, and Jake Paul ended up pulling out of the fight.
Wow. Well,
yeah.
That says everything you need to know about the Paul brothers.
When push came to shove, bro, and this is before he fought Tommy Fury. I think this is like after he fought. I want to say it's probably after he fought Ben Askren.
Mm-hmm.
And Ben Askren didn't even have no business fucking getting in the ring with that kid, bro. Ben Askren was out of shape, fucking had bad hips, was like 36 years old. Like, why are you getting in the ring with this kid? He was never a boxer. He was a fucking wrestler. I wouldn't even call him an MMA fighter at that point, because really all he really had was his wrestling.
Yeah, man. I don't know why these the only one that was able to transition somewhat, but still didn't really still was terrible at it. Get in there to even stand toe to toe with a fucking boxer, man. It was Connor, and even that was a terrible performance.
I think it would have been a little bit better had he come in there with like some legitimate like boxing conditioning. I think it would have been he would have put up a little bit of a better fight. Not saying that he would have beat Mayweather, but I think he would have put up a little bit of a better fight had he come in there with some better conditioning. Like he needed fucking road work, bro. Like some high intensity fucking cardio.
Yeah.
And did some boxing simulation rounds, just to get your body used to that shit. Because MMA training, it's a different kind of cardio. But for him, because Conor McGregor, I won't say that he had bad cardio, but it was never super great.
Yeah.
And I think had he done a little bit more conditioning and stuff to get prepared for this fight, because he didn't need no glove work. He's got some.
Dude, Connor had really good boxing skills, man. You going from 5-minute rounds to they did 12, right? They went 12, right? Yeah. 12 3-minute rounds. I mean, it's a big difference.
Yeah. It's just a completely different type of cardio that you need to possess to do from boxing to MMA, because they both have their strengths and they both have their weaknesses. Because I can tell you right now, like a boxer with coming into MMA with a boxer's gas tank, they're gonna get having to defend a takedown, having to get back up off of the ground. If you possess those skills, to transition, it's different.
Yeah.
It's 100% different.
Yep. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it, but I am. But I really want they've already come out with the rules for this fight, and they have allowed KOs. and I really, really, really want to see Jake Paul get a real fucking taste, bro. I do. I do. Like, I want him to feel some real fucking power, dude. And Mike Tyson looks like he still has it, dude. I just want to see Mike Tyson catch him with it. I want to see him catch him with it. Yeah.
Yeah. It could be interesting.
Yeah. July 20th. Looking forward to it. Yeah. It's about that time. 3-3, brother. What do we got today?
Oh, hold on 1 second. All right. All right. All right. So what we're gonna do. Song's gonna kind of revolve around movies.
All around movies? All right. Okay.
All right. Best cop movie of all time.
Best cop movie of all time.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
In your opinion.
A cop movie?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Training Day.
Training Day?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? The the perfect yeah, I want to say that, like, one of the, well, because there is another, I can't think of it off the top of my head right now, man. The one with Sean Penn and what's his name? Uh Damn, what the hell's the name of it, man? Help me out here, brother. Help me out. Colors. There we go. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Colors was dope ass. That was fucking taking it back.
Yeah. And you know, and since Colors, though, I want to say Training Day had one of the best good cop bad cop relationships since Colors. And Denzel Washington was the a dirty motherfucker in that movie, man. It just and then Ethan Hawke, you know, being with being the good cop, you know, and trying to get him to dial it back, and Denzel's just nah, you know, and trying to handle business. Like, man, yeah, that was a damn good cop movie. That was a damn good cop movie. Damn good show. Damn good show. Yep. Yep.
It's a tough one for me. It's like a couple come to mind. I want to say Lethal Weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lethal Weapon only because, like, bro, like, all 4 of the movies were good.
Yeah.
All 4.
Agreed.
Like, you don't find that, like, because, like, Beverly Hills Cop, they were good, but 3 was kind of like, I mean, it was still funny. Like, it was still funny. It had good action in it, but man, fucking
it didn't have the magic of the first 2.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. Bank heist movie. But I'm gonna give you 2 choices. You got Heat or Point Break.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Damn. I'm gonna have to go Keanu and Patrick, brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro. Oh,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, I like Point Break though. I do.
Yeah. Yeah. And we got and Gary Busey too. I mean, yeah. 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 I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Point Break. Yeah.
Okay. I can dig that. I tend to lean towards Heat. So I feel like it had a little bit more of a story.
Okay.
But I tend to lean a little bit more towards Heat. Because like, dude, that shootout that they have, like that's like one of the best shootout sequences like I've ever seen, dude, in a movie. That shit was legit. Like
yeah.
super legit.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
I mean, I want to change your mind. Like you picked Point Break. You can't. There's no take back.
Yeah. but yeah, I gotta agree with that shootout though. Yeah. All right. Kudos. Touche.
All right. Ooh, here you go. Murder mystery. Bone Collector or Seven?
Ooh, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie here. Still to this day, I've still not ever watched Seven Deadly Sins.
No, Seven with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman.
Oh, Seven. Oh yeah, no, you know what? I haven't seen that either, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've never seen Seven.
What the hell?
Yeah, I've never watched that one. Yeah, I've never watched that one. Yeah, that is one I've never watched.
Sir,
Shit.
you are fired.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Yeah. Bone Collector was a good movie though. Bone Collector was a good movie, but yeah, damn, I can't compare the two. Unfortunately, I've yet to watch.
Shame.
I mean, guilty as charged here. Shit, I've yet to watch that one. Damn.
So you don't remember the famous quote? What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, bro.
No, man. Yeah. I've still never watched that movie. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, now I'm gonna have to because I didn't even know that I forgot that Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt were in that movie, man.
Yeah, there's Morgan Freeman, Brad Pitt, Kevin Spacey.
Shit.
I can't remember the chick's name. But yeah, no, it's a good fucking murder mystery.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that one. Damn. Bone Collector was a good movie though.
It was.
But
definitely.
you watched both of them. So what's your opinion?
I would probably go Bone Collector because I feel like there was a little bit more suspense in that one. Although like seven did give you a little bit more of like that kind of puzzle play. But overall I liked Bone Collector better.
Okay.
But Seven was good though. It was really good.
Yeah. Highly recommend watching.
Yeah,
still, even though it's fucking old as shit.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Old movies still are the fucking best.
Hell yeah, bro. You give me a fucking 90s movie over some of this trash these days. Oh,
indeed.
Yeah. All day.
Yeah. Which is something we'll probably discuss in our next episode. We got to dive into some of that shit, you know.
Oh yeah.
Comparisons between old school versus new. Cause hot damn, there's so much trash nowadays. all these reboots and remakes and what the hell? Like post or not post, but prequels and outdated sequels. Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel about the new fucking Bad Boys coming out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll probably still watch it because I mean they're funny, but it's like, bro, you guys, these are movies that should have gotten done. Like even when they came out with Bad Boys 2, like how long was that?
Yeah. And then how long did they make us wait for 3? And then
like
and then
10 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Like damn. Like that's almost as bad as that rumor that was coming around about Mel Gibson and Danny Glover coming back for another Lethal Weapon. Like
don't do it.
Please don't.
Don't do it.
Like you ended it. They ended it perfectly, man. Like don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know is don't.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. On that
note, we appreciate y'all listening. We know this is a little bit of a longer episode. I am going to try to break it up into clips so that way folks can watch the sections that you want to watch. And appreciate y'all that do come and listen and enjoy the conversations and discussions we have. We are going to start, I mean, the first couple of episodes were pretty heavily political based, but we do want to open up to a variety of different topics and, kind of have some more fun shit like this. And we will see you guys on the next one. And Brandon, if you got anything to add.
Nah. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. Join us for the next episode. Yeah. Peace. Brochachos out.